Music producers, today we are doing another cook-up video. Today is going to be a little bit special because there is a company named LANDR that reached out to me to try their website, which basically gives you the option to master your beats, your music instantly. Shout out to LANDR for sponsoring today's video. I was going to cook up anyways, but I think this would be a great opportunity for some of you out there that don't mix your own stuff or master your own stuff. And you want to figure out like, yo, you have so many questions about mastering. Is there an easier way to do it? So what I'm going to do today is cook up a beat, leave enough headroom so that I can insert it into the website and then actually master it out. They have a system, some kind of AI technology that masters your beats for you, and that sounds pretty dope to me. This is my first time going through the process. I haven't even tested it out, but what I want to do is first show you some things on the screen just to kind of give you a heads up about what it is. This is the first thing, is that it's super easy. Like when I first signed in here, I didn't really have to do any tutorials. Boom, you literally can put projects down here, or you can just upload your master tracks here. And basically what it does is, why am I acting like I know what it does? All I know is you upload your beat and it masters it. So it's ready for streaming. It's ready for CD or for whatever platform. You can use this and you can get a few different versions of it depending on what you actually pay for. Here's the options. One being that they have a basic that allows you to, for $4 a month or 48 build yearly, you can get a low MP3. You can get an unlimited amount of low MP3 versions of the track that you master. For $4.99, you get high definition MP3. $8.99, you get Wave, HD Wave. $17.99, and distribution is going to be unlimited. And then here, obviously these change according to the plans. But you can go ahead and look at that. All that information is going to be in the description. I just want to kind of give you an overview. Something else that was interesting that they drew my attention to is that they also have a section on their website dedicated to sound packs. And so they gave me some credits to go ahead and fool around with. I already sound design and have my own sounds and my own go-to sounds, but I thought it'd be pretty dope just to see what it's all about, see if it's something that I would invest into, because they got some heavy hitters on here that I wasn't expecting, one of which is one of my favorite producers of all time, Bink. Bink produced one of my favorite beats. I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Kanye West featuring Rick Ross, Devil in the New Dress. It's one of the craziest soulful beats that you'll ever hear. Personal favorite mine. If you browse through here, I mean, it looks really similar to what you can kind of get from any of the sound websites that are out there. They got a credit system that you can, of course, get into. Here's the breakdown for that. For $5.99 monthly, you get 75 credits. 200 credits for $9.99, and 1,000 credits you get for $50 a year. And then also, I gotta make sure y'all know you get $10 off if you sign up using my code or using my particular link, my affiliate link. So you know what to do with that. Smash the like button. I'm just playing. You know what to do with that. Go down to the link. Go check it out if it's something that interests you. And yeah, you want to say thank you to me or to them, go ahead and sign up using my link and you get $10 off. Good deal? Cool. So I already took the liberty of at least downloading a bunch of sounds. And I used most of my credits getting that Bink kit, because once I saw it, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. So there's a bunch of one-shots in here, melodic loops. But I found something in here from one of the EDM packs that I think was really, really dope. And I want to make a beat really quick using their sounds and then mastering it out. I'm really interested to see if I use their sounds and it actually still gives it the life that I try to put into my mixes. It's really hard for me to go to engineers to mix my beats if they don't understand like why the snare is a certain volume. There's an attitude to the way that things that I mix. There's a reason why I mix it that way. And certain engineers, a lot of them just don't understand what I mean when I say that. They take all the life out of it by going according to the book. So I'm very interested to see if it still has life within these beats. But that being said, let's go ahead and open up this loop. Let's bring that in there. And then also, let's just go ahead and find some drums. Gotta have my Vox. we got a good 808 when stuff in the background starts making noise it's not supposed to make. But right now I do hear a piano. I just want this to sound big and like an anthem. And I'm gonna really take the drums home to test the mastering to make sure that the mastering doesn't take away from the style. Because that's the one thing I'm a little bit unsure about, if it's gonna take away from the style. But look, man, never underestimate AI technology. I think there's a good chance that could be super dope. From some of the examples that I did see, I think there's a good chance. Without the feels, gotta have the feels. This stuff. Give it some headroom, because right now there's like literally no headroom. Headroom is basically what you do before you send it off to an engineer. Before you send, like if you're getting your stuff mixed, before you master, you don't want everything to be peaking at 0 or above 0 on your meter. You want to make sure that you get enough space and opportunity and air for your engineer to basically work with. It's a lot easier to work with sounds that are lower in volume than it is sounds that are louder in volume and distorted. And now let's go over to LANDR. So here we are at LANDR. I'm going to go here to this drop a track, literally, or use the master button. I'm going to just add the track here. My tribe. Let's upload it and let's see what we're working with. So as you can see here, I can basically compare and contrast my original to the master. And so the style that it's given me the options of, it says choose between 3 unique mastering styles, each with its own character and feel. So this would be like telling an engineer straight up, yo, I want a warm mix in which the instruments sound warm. Vintage warmth with a softer compression for thick sounds, smooth sound. Here's a balanced one, and here's an open one. This one has open sound with an emphasis on punch and presence. And obviously this is pretty much self-explanatory. I want to try open because I want punch and I want presence. I want this to feel larger than life. So we're going to try it first on low and then play it and see what that sounds like. Let's try medium. I was going to take that back. Okay, so as I'm listening to it, I like this open style. I want to try the other styles and see what those sound like. now I understand why engineers hate me, because the sounds, the more you turn them up, the more it's like, oh, I can't really work with it. So even for somebody like me, what I like about this is that it gives an opportunity for an artist to find their space. One of the biggest issues I had with mixing when I was selling beats was trying to find a healthy balance between making it smack, having volume, but then also too making room for an artist to be over this. And right now, the way that it's kind of like pushing down some of the frequencies of the snare and some of the way that the kick comes out, I actually like it for the sake of selling beats online. Not so much for my own listening enjoyment. Like, I want all of these elements to smack through, because when I'm playing it and I'm kind of like mixing along the way, I'm applying things that make it sound how I want it to sound. But this is really actually pretty dope, especially for those of you that are putting your stuff out there for streaming. Keep in mind, my drums typically tend to run really loud, louder than usual. So I'd be very curious to see what some other folks' mixes sound like after this, but I like it. I enjoy it. So I'm choosing open style and I'm choosing high intensity, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. So now it's giving me the option to pick a format. This is where it's important to pay attention to what you get with each pricing bracket. And so this right here would give me a free HD wave. I'm just gonna try this one right here. Let me just try this one, and I want to see what it sounds like. Once again, I think this is something that could be really, really dope for those of you that are selling beats and you're worried about if it's a best presentation for a rapper. There it goes. It's showing me the difference in what they did. So now I have the option, because they are a streaming service, even though you guys know I use DistroKid, but they have a streaming service that allows you to go straight to streaming. So that's pretty dope. You can share it. Say if you want to share it with somebody else and show them the mix, or I can just download it. So I'm gonna just download it right now, and I can even download the original. That's dope. Okay, so let's download that, and then we're gonna replay it, and that'll be that. Like I said, honest opinion for me, I probably would end up sticking to my style of mixing and mastering. But like I said, this would probably be really helpful for those of you that are submitting your stuff off for placement, submitting your stuff off to go to your beat store, or submitting it off, I guess you'd be uploading for that, but submitting it off also to sync and license, because a lot of them don't. It's unfortunate to say, but when you're sending the stuff off to people who are in TV and they have their own mixes for television, and sometimes when you're adding too many stylistic things, they want you to scale it back and make it something that is widely appealing. And so this will be very helpful in terms of sending them that if you're not aware of how to master. What I like is the fact that it doesn't sound over computerized. I hear some parts of it that do sound like, okay, I probably would want to manually go in, but that's just because I know how to master the stuff. But for those of you that are really unsure, this is super dope, man. It gives you different references that you can go through, and you can see what sounds good to your ears. Maybe I'm just overcritical of my own ears, and I have not. Maybe I got ear fatigue. I don't know. I wanted to show it. Shout out to LANDR for giving me the opportunity to not only show you guys the mastering system, but also to get some free sounds. Shout out to Bink, one of my favorite producers. Cooking up with his sounds was super dope. So I don't know what you guys think. Should I just give this beat out for free? Should I just put it in the description? Okay, I'll put it in the description for you. I'll let you go ahead and get this beat for free. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram at Curtis King, 2 S's. And follow us at Slap Experts as well while you're on there. And then we'll follow back and all that good stuff. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Once again, it's Curtis King of SlapExperts.com. Have a good one. Peace. Sanitize that.